guys, this is just a real quick video for the 80 series Landcruiser here with the FTE with a G turbo running 23 psi, running 210 rear wheel horsepower and 600 Newton meters torque. So I get asked quite frequently on what she sits at on 110 and all that sort of thing. So we'll just quickly go on it because we're heading back from Busselton down to Perth again, and we're sitting at 110 now. So with the 35s at 110, it's 10% out. So meaning I'm sitting at 100 on the gauge and I'm actually doing 110. I'm sitting at about 2,500 RPM, 90 degrees C coolant temp. That's on the top radiator hose. So that's the hottest you can possibly get. That's all the heat out of the head as well. If I use the factory FTE temp sensor, which is through the ECU, it sits at about 68 to 70 degrees pretty consistently, which is about in the bottom of the block before the head. The head's what creates all the heat. Boost wise, we sit on roughly between 16 to 20 pound. Really depends on the headwind, if you're going up a gradient, any that sort of thing. So currently we're sitting on 17 psi, that's pretty standard. Our fuel usage at this speed is quite poor because of the rooftop tent. The wind is quite a factor. Sitting at 110 would see typically about 16 litres per 100 fuel economy wise. If we drop that down to 100, the boost comes down to about 12 psi, and we get about 14 to 13 litres per 100. Around town I get about 12.5 to 13 litres per 100 with the FTE, obviously driving it stately. EGT temps at the moment sitting at 350. That is before the turbo, so that is in the number 6 exhaust runner. So where the EGR usually goes on the FTE, I've just put a temp probe in there. So that's the hottest temperature. Pretty much number 6 is typically the hottest cylinder, so 350 is the hottest temperature out of that exhaust at the moment. So we see really between 300 and 350, really sitting at 110. It's quite cool. And that's pretty much it, guys. So that is the Cruiser. Catch you later.